7 unspoken foods that awaken the aging brain. 82% of seniors over 60 don't know that certain natural foods can literally wake up brain cells that modern medicine thought were gone forever. I'm not talking about the typical eat more salmon and blueberries advice. I'm talking about foods that holistic doctors have whispered about for decades, ancient remedies now being proven true in cutting-edge neuroscience labs. Stay with me, because what you're about to discover could change how your mind feels tomorrow morning. For most of the 20th century, scientists believed that once your brain stopped developing in your 20s, that was it. No new cells, no healing, just a slow, inevitable decline. But they were wrong. In the last few decades, breakthrough research has shown that our brains never really stop changing. Even at 60, 70, or 80 years old, your brain can heal, reconnect neural pathways, and even grow brand new cells if you give it the right nourishment. The fascinating part? Many of these brain-awakening foods have been used in traditional medicine for centuries. Traditional Chinese medicine practitioners prescribed them. And modern neuroscience are finally speaking the same language with natural healing. By the end of this video, you'll know 7 simple, natural foods that can help your brain feel sharper, calmer, and more awake, even after 60. Most are surprisingly easy to find at your local health food store or online. A few you can even grow right on your kitchen windowsill. Each one is backed by real science and centuries of traditional use. And I'll tell you exactly how to use them, how much to take, and who should avoid them. But before we dive in, I want to know something about you. Drop a quick comment below with your age. Not because age defines you, but because I want to see how young our senior health-optimized family feels at heart. Let's begin. Food number 1. Bacopa Monnieri. This one is so good for aging brain that I call it the herb of remembering. Let's start with something almost no one talks about outside of holistic health circles. Bacopa Monnieri, also called Brahmi. A 2016 study published in the Journal of Ethnopharmacology found that Bacopa significantly improved memory formation and recall in adults over 55. Participants showed measurable improvements in their ability to learn new information and remember it later. In Ayurvedic medicine, Bacopa has been called the herb of wisdom for over 3,000 years. It's believed to keep the mind youthful and clear, even into old age. The renowned holistic practitioner Dr. Andrew Weil has recommended it for cognitive support, particularly for aging adults experiencing memory difficulties. If names slip away right when you need them, or you find yourself forgetting simple tasks you just planned, this humble creeping herb might help reconnect those dots in your brain. You can find Bacopa Monnieri extract in capsule or tincture form at health food stores. The typical dose is 300 milligrams of standardized extract daily, taken with food. You can also add a teaspoon of dried Bacopa to evening tea for a calm, clear mind before bed. Take it in the morning or early afternoon, as it can promote alertness in some people. However, if you're on thyroid medication or have a slow heart rate, consult your doctor first, as Bacopa can affect both. Food number 2. Rhodiola Rosea. I often think of this as the mountain root of mental energy, because those who've tried it often say they feel more alert and balanced, even on their busiest days. Imagine a plant that grows in the harsh, oxygen-thin air of Siberian mountains, developing a unique ability to help living things adapt to stress and use oxygen more efficiently. That's Rhodiola Rosea. Research from Phytomedicine Journal showed that Rhodiola improved mental performance, concentration, and significantly reduced mental fatigue in just 2 weeks of use. For seniors, this means your brain gets better fuel delivery, more oxygen, less exhaustion. Rhodiola has been used in Scandinavian and Russian traditional medicine for centuries as a resilience herb. Dr. Richard Brown, associate professor of psychiatry at Columbia University, calls it one of the most effective natural remedies for mental fatigue and brain fog. If you've been feeling like your mind runs out of steam by mid-afternoon, or mental tasks feel twice as hard as they used to, Rhodiola could be your mountain root. Start with 200 to 400 milligrams of standardized Rhodiola extract, ideally taken in the morning. It works best on an empty stomach or with a light breakfast. Take it in the morning only, as it can interfere with sleep if taken after 2 p.m. People with bipolar disorder or those on MAOI antidepressants should skip this one. Food number 3. Panax Ginseng. I like to call this the ancient root of clarity because many seniors I've recommended it to have noticed sharper focus and renewed energy in their daily lives. For over 2,000 years, Panax Ginseng has been treasured in traditional Chinese medicine as a tonic for vitality and mental clarity. A 2018 systematic review in Frontiers in Pharmacology confirmed what ancient healers knew. Ginseng significantly improved memory scores, attention span, and mental performance in older adults. The active compounds called ginsenosides appear to protect brain cells and enhance neurotransmitter activity. Dr. Tyrana Low-Dog, a leader in integrative medicine and member of the American Herbalists Guild, has long advocated for Panax Ginseng as a gentle but powerful cognitive enhancer for aging adults. If mental alertness feels like something from your past, and you want that steady, reliable focus back, this ancient root might be calling your name. Try 200 milligrams of standardized Panax ginseng extract daily, or brew it as a gentle tea using dried root slices. The tea method is traditional and allows for a more gradual, sustained effect. It's best taken in the morning with breakfast, as it provides sustained energy throughout the day. Those with high blood pressure, insomnia, or taking blood thinners should consult a healthcare provider first. Food number 4. Lion's mane mushroom. This is so powerful that I call it the brain's gardener, because it seems to nurture focus and memory, helping the mind grow clearer and stronger over time. This is where it gets really exciting. Lion's mane mushroom looks like a white, shaggy waterfall, and it does something almost miraculous. It stimulates the production of nerve growth factor, or NGF. This is the protein that helps your brain grow new neural connections and repair damaged ones. Studies published in Biomedical Research showed that seniors who took lion's mane for 16 weeks scored significantly higher on cognitive function tests than those who didn't. When they stopped taking it, scores declined again, proof that this mushroom actively supports brain regeneration. Functional medicine pioneer Dr. Mark Hyman has called lion's mane one of nature's most powerful nootropics, especially for aging brains. If you've ever thought maybe my mind can grow again, this mushroom whispers back, yes, it can. Add 500 to 1,000 milligrams of lion's mane powder to your morning coffee, smoothie, or soup. It has a mild, slightly earthy taste that blends easily. You can take it any time of day, though many prefer morning for sustained cognitive benefits. If you're allergic to mushrooms or on blood-clotting medications, proceed with caution. Food number 5. Gotu Kola, the circulation herb. Gotu Kola is known as the herb of enlightenment in Ayurvedic tradition, and for good reason. I once heard an elder in Sri Lanka call this the thinker's herb, and ever since I've seen why. It seems to awaken circulation not just in the body, but in the mind, helping thoughts flow with calm clarity. Research in evidence-based complementary medicine demonstrated that Gotu Kola improves blood flow to the brain and reduces anxiety-related cognitive impairment. Better circulation means more oxygen and nutrients reaching brain cells exactly when they need it. Late holistic health educator Barbara O'Neill often recommended Gotu Kola for seniors experiencing mental confusion, noting that improved circulation frequently restored mental clarity within weeks. If you want calm clarity without drowsiness, and you'd like to help your brain get the blood flow it deserves, this is your herb. Steep fresh or dried Gotu Kola leaves in hot water for 5 to 7 minutes to make a pleasant, slightly bitter tea. You can grow it easily in a pot on your windowsill. It thrives with minimal care. Take it in the afternoon or evening, as it promotes calm focus without stimulation. Pregnant women and those with liver disease should avoid Gotu Kola. If you have watched up to this point, it means you are ready to take charge of your health. So hit that like button and subscribe to Senior Health Optimized. Your supports helps us keep creating contents that really matters. Let's continue with food number 6. Holy Basil Tulsi. I like to call this one the calm mind tea. Holy basil, or Tulsi, is revered in India as the queen of herbs. Clinical trials published in Ayurveda and Integrative Medicine Journal found that holy basil significantly reduces cortisol, your stress hormone, while supporting mood stability and mental resilience. For aging adults, this means less anxiety fog and more present moment clarity. Dr. David Frawley, director of the American Institute of Vedic Studies, has written extensively about Tulsi's ability to protect the aging brain from stress-related decline. If worry clouds your thoughts or stress steals your mental peace, this sacred herb offers serenity in a cup. Brew Tulsi tea using fresh or dried leaves, 1 to 2 teaspoons per cup. Drink it in the evening instead of sugary beverages for a calming bedtime ritual. Take it in the evening or whenever stress feels overwhelming. Those trying to conceive should use caution, as some traditional sources suggest it may affect fertility. Food number 7. EGCG-rich green tea. Finally, we come to the most accessible brain food on this list, green tea. I like to think of this as the longevity cup, because every sip feels like a quiet ritual of renewal, keeping both body and mind youthful with time. But not just any green tea. We're talking about tea rich in EGCG, epigallocatechin gallate, a powerful compound that protects brain cells from aging, boosts cerebral blood flow, and reduces inflammation. A landmark study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition followed thousands of seniors and found that those who drank green tea daily had significantly lower rates of cognitive decline and dementia. The Okinawans of Japan, known for their exceptional longevity and mental clarity into their 90s and beyond, drink green tea as a daily ritual. Integrative medicine organizations, including the American College of Lifestyle Medicine, recognize green tea as a foundational brain-protective beverage. This isn't just a drink. It's a daily reminder that your brain can age beautifully. Brew 1 cup of high-quality green tea daily using water just below boiling, around 175 degrees Fahrenheit, to preserve the EGCG. Steep for 2 to 3 minutes. Sip it slowly and mindfully. Take it in the morning or early afternoon to avoid caffeine interfering with sleep. Those sensitive to caffeine or with iron deficiency should limit intake or choose decaffeinated versions. Now, which of these 7 foods surprised you most? Have you already tried one and felt a difference? Maybe you've been drinking green tea for years without realizing how much it's been protecting your brain. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Your experience might be exactly what someone else needs to hear today. Sometimes we struggle quietly, thinking we're alone, when the answer has been growing in someone else's garden all along. Here's what I want you to remember. Your brain isn't fading. It's asking for better fuel. The foods of ancient wisdom, now proven by modern science, are here to remind us of something beautiful. Mental clarity doesn't belong only to the young. It belongs to the nourished. It belongs to those who choose to feed their minds with intention and hope. You have more control over your brain health than you've been led to believe. And it starts with something as simple as a cup of tea, a humble herb, or an ancient mushroom that knows how to help you grow again. If this video helped you see your brain health in a new light, please share it with a friend who's been forgetting a little too much lately. They'll thank you for it. And if you want more real, science-backed ways to age with energy, focus, and joy, subscribe and turn on notifications. This community is for you, and we're just getting started. Your clearer mind is waiting. Let's feed it well.